as we get ready to kick it off. You can see the Plainview Hawks are ready. That's right, 2-2, and on the opposite side, the Rosedale Jets Pony. And I believe they're 4-0. We'll come back and correct that, but stay tuned as we get ready for kickoff right here in this game.
Thank you, T. As we get ready for another exciting Pony League game here. This is Nassau Suffolk Football, and this is YSN, the leader in youth sports coverage. Homecoming Sunday, the Rosedale Jets are 4-0. As they have looked very good, but they're going to be tested today in this contest by the Plainview Jayhawks, coming with a record of 2-2, while the Jets try to stay undefeated. Hi, I'm Clyde Dowdy, and he is
22.
And we are YSN, the leader in youth sports coverage. We're about ready for the opening kickoff. Going from left to right in their home black and gold, the Jets will kick off to the Jayhawks to start this contest. And there's a little squib picked up by the up man, and he downs the at the 50-yard line.
I had a chance to talk to the Plainview coach over there, and he's excited. He says he's looking forward to this right here.
Well, he came by the booth and dropped off his roster to us, and he really was excited about the pageantry that's going on here. The parents out here, the excitement, the music, the broadcast, and he's looking for a very good contest out of his young men, and he's excited about the to play against these undefeated Jets. So let's see what the Jayhawks have for him this afternoon. Wyatt Grant is under center for the Jayhawks as we start this contest.
Right in the backfield.
There's a loss of 3 on a play. It'll bring up 2nd and 13.
Can't help but mention the fact that Rosedale Jets has the eyes on this team too.
They're big and they're strong and they're quick. Shotgun. They take the snap, race around the right side for a pick and get back the yard as they lost. So let's call it 3rd and 9 for the Jayhawks right around midfield. Once again in the shotgun, and no gain. That was Antonio Trent Acosta, and the Jayhawks in punt formation. They get the punt over, nice punt, end over end. It takes a Jayhawk bounce and rolls to a dead stop in Jet territory. So the Jets will go on offense here for the first time today. Music, food, sunshine.
And a whole lot of parents.
And the best production crew, the new edition production crew here with Corey, Ralph, Ron, and ubiquitous Ty on the switchboard. What more can you ask for, T?
Oh my gosh, you talk about a lot of time and a lot of quality. Our producer definitely brings it to bear.
Jets football, 1st and 10. They start off with a pass. Quarterback runs to his right, throws back against the grain on the left, and the running back picks up, and he is going to go all the way. Some nifty moves down the sideline. Gonna go 70-plus yards for a touchdown.
Didn't we say touchdown?
On the first play from scrimmage, the quarterback rolls to his right. hits his wide receiver on the left side. He gets around the corner. Couple of jukes along the sideline. He's up the sideline. Nothing but green in between. Touchdown, Jets. They take a 6-0 lead here in the first play. That they had the ball in the first quarter. What do you think about that, T?
I thought that was fantastic. It was a nice run. He saw the opponent coming in on him and what have you. He took a step back, gave him a delayed step to psych him out, and then went forward. And the defender was a lot bigger than he was, and he still was able to throw him off and was still be able to proceed right into the end zone.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He hit him right in stride. The running didn't have to break any stride. He caught the ball and was on the move as he corralled that pass in.
Yes.
Extra point conversion coming up. And he walks in. So that'll make the score. The Jets 7, the Jayhawks nothing.
I'm Clyde D, and he is
Tony 2.
And we'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Welcome back to Brookville Park here in Rosedale, Queens for this homecoming weekend activities of football. The Jets have looked impressive today, T.
Yeah, and they're very disciplined. If you notice how they just take that knee and just wait for the game to begin, man.
They have used a lot of speed this afternoon, and right now they have jumped out ahead of the Jayhawks by a score of 7-0.
The Jayhawks, 1st and 10 from their 40.
This Rosedale team is really doing their thing, man.
They're big and they're strong. Quarterback keeper, he keeps the ball, throws it to the sideline, and he completes the pass. Nice option, bro. Nice option play as the quarterback faked into the middle, rolled around.
Let's watch that again as the quarterback. Some nice ball handling in the backfield, nice fade with the option of pass or throw. Finds his receiver downfield. The big guy makes a nice grab as he gets downfield.
He must have fumbled on the play. And from our vantage point, we couldn't see it, but it's Rosedale ball. That's a bad break for the Jayhawks that were a great play.
And it's got to hurt the Hawks right about now.
As they tried to get back in the game and they lose that possession. Once again, the Rosedale on the left side, the second play of the scrimmage, and it looks like he's going to race. He's being chased. Will he get there? He will. Touchdown, Jets!
Let's take a peek at this again. As the Jets capitalize on a turnover, just a power sweep off the left side. Good blocking downfield at the point of attack, and the running back takes it to pay dirt.
2 plays, 2 touchdowns, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if this is going to come back. The referees confer on the call. I think it's against the Jayhawks, T, because they're marking the ball down. I think it was offside. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Jayhawks. That penalty will be declined and the touchdown will stand. Handle off to that big running back. Will he get there? And he does. Here in the first quarter, 2 plays, 2 touchdowns. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. This is Clyde Dowdy, and he is
Tony 2.
And we are YSN, the leader in youth sports coverage. There was a penalty right on that that touchdown run by the Jets, and it had been marked off on the kickoff. You normally start on the 40, it was halfway. It was a 15-yard penalty marked off against the Jayhawks, so they're going to start on their own 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Jayhawks, so they try to get back into this game. The last possession they had was a costly turnover on a fumble. Trying to get outside and right on another option. And that's almost picked off as they try to run the option again to the right side. play right up the middle. Short game. 3rd and 7 for the Jayhawks at the 28-yard line. There's a pitch to the tailback. He's racing around the left side. It's a nice game. He's close to the first down. Let's see if he's got it. And once again, another great play by the Jayhawks comes up with a costly turnover, and the Jets take over the ball on the Jayhawks' 42-yard line. Oh, that's how you grind it out. It's another big run over the left side, and the Jets are just moving the ball with great efficiency down the field. That's 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line for the Jets. Jets on the move here in the first quarter. Running back to the running back up front. Pick up a 2. I formation. Wide receiver split right. Nice pitch and catch. Touchdown Jets on a nice little play to the tight end. That's number 3. Lehman Clark over the middle for a touchdown.
Tack on 6. That'll make the score 20-0 in favor of the Rosedale Jets.
And he was there by himself. There was no coverage on him whatsoever.
Clark was able to get behind the defense and score that touchdown.
The big running back powers in for the extra point.
That's number 5, Jeremiah Nelson.
That'll make the score Rosedale Jets 21, the Plainview Jayhawks 0. To end the first quarter, I'm Clyde Dottie Jr., and this is YSN, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back.
Mom, can I have $1? I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
If you're looking for a new pet that you can cherish every day, consider adopting from a shelter. Shelters are full of healthy, loyal, fun, loving pets, eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet, so bring home your new buddy today. To find out more, you can visit theshelterpetproject.org. Be part of the first class. Get outside and get moving. Experience the power of physical activity. Join the movement at actionheroalliance.com.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
When it's time for lunch, a sandwich is a quick and easy choice. And with the right ingredients, it can be good and good for you. So I'm here today to see who can build the ultimate sandwich. All right, when the time is up, our judges will give you their scores. Ready, set, go! Okay, Jason starts out with a multi-grain roll. Ooh, Allison's stuffing her pita with, yes, spinach, a great source of iron. Jason isn't skipping on the protein, adding plenty of smoked turkey, just like Allison's putting the finishing touches with crispy red bell peppers for a dose of vitamin A. Time! It looks like we have a tie. We'll need to call in our special guest referee.
Now these are what I call quick, delicious lunches. Whole grain breads, a whole variety of ingredients. There are so many different ways to build delicious, healthy sandwiches. These two get high marks in every category. I'd say you're both winners. America.
Let's get healthy together.
That's slow. That's slow. Look, he's blushing.
This is Clyde Dowdy, and he is
Tony Toon.
And we're back here at Brookville Park, and as you can see, the lovely cheerleaders out here doing their thing on this glorious homecoming afternoon.
Got to tell you, man, it's the weather's gorgeous, and it's a great atmosphere for football here, family-oriented, and thus far, man, these kids have been playing some really good football.
Twice on 2 good plays, and at the end, they fumbled the ball twice.
Yeah.
And on each time, the Jets have capitalized and scored touchdowns.
Quarterback sacked again, man.
If you notice that the Jets are bringing everybody up in the box, Tony, and they got the ears pinned back, then they're going full throttle at the quarterback. 2nd and 14. Run around the left side for the Jayhawks.
And you know, it's good for the kids to see this. You know, it makes them want to be very much a part of the process.
There's another play that goes for no gain. It's one thing to be an athlete, but it's one thing to be a role model. And these kids have shown all of that. They let the punt go, 85 moves away. It looks like he had an opportunity to field that, but the coach said, get away, get away, get away, and not field it. So the punt rolls dead on that 4th down play. 2nd quarter action here from Brookville Park. So the Jets will take charge of the football once again. A new quarterback for the Jets, and that's number 11, Timothy Dupois. Hands off to the big running back, number 43, spins out of the middle, keeps his feet going. He's dragging a few Jayhawk players with him.
And literally dragging him.
That's Ryan Clayton for the bring up a 2nd and 2.
We got to do some more control about this debris flying on the gridiron, man. Concerned for the safety of these kids. Maybe we have to rectify that during the halftime. He don't want to go down.
Ryan gets the ball once again. And it looks like it's going to be a 1st down for the Jets as they keep this drive going, and it is a 1st down. Timothy under center.
Oh, he's still going.
Hands off to his right. The big running back powers ahead. 2nd and 9. Sean Isaacs brings his troops to the line of scrimmage. Got a power backfield. Trips across. Wishbone. Fake to the first running back. That was number 3. YSN football here. Nassau Suffolk League. 3rd down for the Jets.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Lehman
beautiful.
Clark gets the ball on the left side, and he breaks it free, and he's gone. Green in between. To the goal line. Touchdown, Lehman Clark. Jets put 6 on the board.
Wow, to add to the other touchdowns that they have. I mean, that was a really strong play. I think even the defense got a little confused as to what happened, and then number 3 just broke right out of the backfield, straight in for that end zone, man.
And it wasn't much of a play, nothing trap. It was a straight handoff, T, and it was just speed. He just got to the outside.
Methodical. It was awesome.
Good blocking at the point of attack. Got to the outside, and once these running backs for the Jets get some open area, they have the quickness to go right to pay dirt, and that's just what Lehman did on that play. Hand off to big running back Ryan, and he gets in.
So here in the 2nd quarter, the Jayhawks on a short end of a 28-0 deficit.
This is YSN, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Welcome back to Brookville Park here in Rosedale, Queens.
The Jayhawks on a short end of a 28-0 deficit.
As their offense tries to get something going, here's a pitch to the running back in the backfield around his right side. And he picks up 8 on that play on a nice looking run. Quarterback keeper Little to no room on that play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 as he picked up 2 tough yards. And the referee has signaled the 4-minute warning. We got 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. And I don't know if he's going to get there, T. And he does. First down, Jayhawks. Defensive line shifts to their right, anticipating the play. It goes to the left. Excuse me, they shifted to their left, their right. Offense is left. Jayhawks run back to their right. Short gain. Quarterback keeper runs around. He's going to toss it, and it's complete.
Let's take a look at this as the quarterback fakes to the right, rolls to his left, throws against his body and finds a wide open receiver who makes a nice gain down the field.
And it's 1st and 10 for the Jayhawks. Quarterback's under center. Instruction to his full backfield. Wishbone. Run goes over the left side. Power run to the left by Anthony Trent Acosta. Here we go. Back. Second quarter action. Jayhawks with the ball. And the quarterback is dropped for a big loss on that play. Plainview with the ball, and the quarterback is chased. He gets outside. He tries to cut back up, and that's going nowhere. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll bring us to the conclusion of the first half.
The Rosedale Jets have jumped out to a commanding 28-0 lead here over the visiting Plainview Jayhawks.
This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage.
Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
But it would be safe to keep your distance until the secret that makes you smile. Reliable sources say that chicken soup has found their way out of this year. They are returned.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Mom, can I have $1? I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
2 outs with a runner on first base. Now the big guy comes off the bat, hitting .342 with 92 RBIs and 36 homers.
Chill raw and prepared foods promptly. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
This is YSN, and this is Clyde Dowdy here at halftime. And as you can see in the background, we're going through some halftime activities, and the Rosedale Jet cheerleaders are out there doing their thing. And I'm here with their coach, Angela Murray. And Angela, tell us what it takes, or what do you do to prepare these young ladies for their activities?
Well, one of the things that we do, every girl is welcome to come out. We do not turn anybody away. We work out here on the field. We stretch. We do aerobics. We do calisthenics with the girls. They can run this whole baseball field. We send them to Aviator Gym. I'm going to give a shout out to Aviator Gym in Brooklyn at Floyd Bennett Field. We go for a 10-week extensive gymnastics program out there. A shout out to New York Cheer, who do our choreographing. When we go out we also do competitions, and we're about to do 6 competitions this year. Last year, our oldest squad took first place. So we're hoping for a repeat this year. But our girls work out just as hard as our boys, and they're just as athletic. If you see them, sometimes they're flipping on the field. They can do back handsprings, round off cartwheels, back tucks. So they're very extensively trained out, again, as I said, at Aviator Gym with the gymnastics. And we're just out here a couple times out the week with all the girls, our coaches, my coaching staff, Melinda, Paulette, Paulie, Tashima, Linda. Thank them for all their volunteering work that they all do. And we're just out here for the kids.
Yeah, I see this a big squad. You say you don't turn anybody away. And there's a lot of enthusiasm coming from the girls, so they're really into this program.
Yes, they are. They enjoy it. I have girls that have been here since they were 6, and they're now probably about 13. So my daughter and myself, I started with Rosedale as a team mom with football. My son graduated out of the program. My daughter was 2. I decided to continue to give my support to the Rosedale organization. So she's been cheering since she's 2. She's now 11. So she's one of our oldest cheerleaders on the squad. And they just enjoy coming out. They come back.
One last question. We've commented on that a lot of times, that the Rosedale organization is a really tight organization. It takes a village to raise a child. And I can see from your involvement, your history, that is proof positive.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It does take a village. It takes everybody's support. And with the parents supporting the coaches and what they do, that makes it even that more. It gives them the tool to go out there and meet with people, to forge on to even high schools, to look forward to college. We give them letters of recommendation to different things. We have one young lady, Alana Allen, who graduated out of our program a couple of years ago. We used to go to the YMCA on Cross Island. She now works there as one of the gymnastics instructor. But she learned how to do her gymnastics by being with the Rosedale organization. And she still comes out today to give her support when she can.
Well, you hear it right here, halftime synergy, cohesion, and networking. This is what it's all about. This is Youth Sports Network's coverage of Nassau Suffolk football.
If you're looking for a new pet that you can cherish every day, consider adopting from a shelter. Shelters are full of healthy, loyal, fun, loving pets, eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet, so bring home your new buddy today. To find out more, you can visit theshelterpetproject.org.
This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. This is Clyde Dowdy Jr. I'm here at Brookville Park, Rosedale, Queens, for this homecoming weekend with the Rosedale Jets organization. I'm with President Jock Leandre, and he's going to talk about some of the young men and coaches who have forged a positive program here for the Rosedale Jets. Coach?
Well, thank you very much, and I'd like to thank YSN for covering our homecoming, and our homecoming actually serves as the linchpin of our organization where we have generation of folks coming back who played for Rosedale Jets football in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. And with me today, I have Ian Clements, who coached for Rosedale, played for Rosedale, won championships for Rosedale, and is now an attorney. I have June Balloon, who is our director of marketing. He's responsible and great part for making this happen. And also I have the alumni. These are the young men who played for Rosedale just a short moment ago, but they decided to come back home on homecoming, and you will see them playing somewhere on Saturday morning. And right now they play for August Martin High School. These are the big boys, we call them, and they just graduated from Rosedale a few years ago, and right now they're outstanding gentlemen in the high school football league, PSL.
Thank you, Coach. Tell us what it is to be an alumni that's come through the ranks here, Coach.
It's very gratifying to come back here and see what the Jacques has really done to really bring this program up and really to keep it going and to even make it bigger and better than it ever was. And it's just wonderful, to see the parents making this happen.
And what is your involvement now?
Just as an interested alumni to come back and just come back and give back and just watch and see what's going on here.
Now, I have to add, Ian has come all the way from the South Jersey, Pennsylvania area to come to homecoming. And he's being very modest, but he's a great supporter of the Rosedale Jets football program.
Now, as alumni, what has this program done for you? What's your name?
My name is Gregory. This program helped me a lot because it showed me the way to play football and stay out of the streets. And that was also a good thing because staying in the streets is not really good.
And for you?
My name is Tali Donnelly. It kept me on track with school and as well as on the football field.
It's been a discipline factor for you individuals to go out and propel yourself to do what you need to do, right?
Yes.
Kalechi Ezigwe. The Rosedale Jets organization has taught me that, it's taught me discipline and working hard, and it's always taught me that school comes before football, regardless of how good you are. School is always the most important thing.
And that's what they call student athletes. You put the student before the athlete, and these young men are here to exemplify that statement. Well, we're going to get back to the second half of this contest. This is Clyde Dowdy Jr., and we're here with the alumni of the Rosedale Jets.
It's time to join forces, get energized, and fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Yeah. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, swap snacks Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot.
60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day.
Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, try a veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday. Eat well and move a lot. Today is Saturday. Yeah. Today is Saturday. All the healthy children, all the healthy children.
Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
Okay, thank you.
Second half action here from Brookville Park. 4th down for the Jets. And they're going to come up short, and they're going to turn the ball over to the Jayhawks. The Plainview Jayhawks will take over on downs.
On about the 35-yard line, on the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Nice run. Sidesteps a defender, cuts it inside, gets back to the outside, and picks up a nice run on that play. 2nd and 1 for the Jayhawks. Nice run as he picked his way through the hole. Followed his blockers and picked up the 1st down. 1st down, Jayhawks. 1st and 10, Jayhawks on the own 30-yard line. Excuse me, on the incomplete pass will bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Jayhawks. Shotgun formation out to the tailback, and that's been their bread and butter this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. 1st down, Jayhawks. They try to punch it in for 6. That's a power run right up the gut for the Jayhawks. They pick up about 4 or 5 yards on that play. That was Stephen Bosco. He just took the handoff and just powered up the middle. It'll bring up 2nd down. Another shotgun play. The Jet defense stuffs that one out. It's a penalty on the play. And it'll be offsides against the Jets, which will give the Jayhawks 5. 3rd down play for the Jayhawks. Sweep around the right side. Touchdown Jayhawks as they get on the board. And that's an exuberant sideline of cheerleaders.
Let's take a look here as the quarterback's in the shotgun. He rolls to his right, picks up his blockers, and into the end zone.
They are going to kick this one in. Snap is away, and it's blocked. It's no good. So,
the score here in the 3rd quarter, the Rosedale Jets 28, the Plainview Jayhawks 6.
I'm Clyde Dowdy, and he is
Tony Toon.
And we are YSN, the leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.
Rosedale Jets back to the line. Defense is set. Handoff right up the middle. And he's stopped for a short gain. Actually, the ball's turned over. 1st down, Jayhawks on the snap. Running right through that middle. Rosedale right there, got in the backfield to pull them down. 2nd down and we're about the 40-yard line. Ball snap. And he's pulled back for, looks like a loss there. Ball snap. Quarterback is sacked. And then we got a fumble on the ball. Jets picks it up. Almost had a run there, tripped up a little bit. Number 81, that is, of the Rosedale Jets recovered.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Rosedale Jets 28, the Plainview Jayhawks 6. This is YSN, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back.
Bring out the action hero in you. Fuel up right and get energized. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
But it would be safe to keep your distance until there are secrets that makes you smile. The sources say that chicken soup has found their way out of this.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Nice. No.
Oops.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Works every time. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
Right here, fourth quarter action. The Rosedale Jets take over the ball after a costly turnover once again by the Jayhawks. Ball's at the 33-yard line of the Jayhawks. Timothy Dupax under center, gives it off to number 3. Lehman Clark on a nice run around the right side. It's a not a game-saving, but a touchdown-saving tackle, but he does pick up a first down and moves the chains.
He read that defensive line coming at him and was able to shift back, but unfortunately got him right there.
Wide receiver split to the left. Running to the right once again, and he's brought down for a short gain. The Jets have a commanding 28-0 lead, 28-6 lead as the Jayhawks got on the board last play in a busted play by the Jets. They had 2 unsportsmanlike conduct calls, but other than that, it's been a very clean and penalty-free game. That's Lehman Clark once again on the carry. He picks up a few. He'll bring up a third down. Hand off to Mr. Clark, and he's brought down for no gain. The Jayhawks try the left side, and they're stopped cold in the backfield for a loss. Quarterback changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback keeper right over the right side of the center. We'll bring up third down and long. That play went little to nowhere as the Plainview quarterback tried to keep him go around the left side. He was corralled and he tried to reverse his field, but he was brought down immediately defense. And they do punt it away. And it's taking a nice little Plainview roll. That's a nice punt to get the ball out from underneath their goal. 4 minutes left to go. Big Tim back under center. Hands the ball up, and he puts it on the ground. That was Lehman Clark, and he bobbled the handoff, and the Jayhawks will take over. Jayhawks have the ball first down after recovering the fumble. Quarterback in the pocket, steps back, and it's picked off by number 7 of the Jets. He's racing around the left side. Will he get there? No, he's pulled out of bounds after about a 40-yard run.
As we take another look here, the quarterback drops back in the pocket. He's hit on the release, and the ball lands in the hand of the Rosedale Jets. Number 7, he takes off downfield, trying to make it to pay dirt, but he's cut off just shy of the goal line.
The referees wind the clock. Here we go, Jets on the move. Handoff again to number 6, Jordan Stewart. And there's a flag on the play, I do believe. First and goal, about the 2 or 3 yard line. Touchdown, Jets. Power run right up the middle. Did he get there? Yes. I am Clyde D, and he is
Tony Toon.
And we are YSN. With the score, the Rosedale Jets 35, the Plainview Jets 6. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Back here at Brookville Park. After a touchdown by the Jets, Plainview will take over. That's my man Anthony Trentacosta with the sweep again, and he loses yardage. We want to thank all the folks who took time out from their busy afternoons to sit and chat with us. Angela Murray, Jacques Leandre, the president of the league. Angela talked to us about the cheerleading, what her efforts and the efforts of her parents and the participants do for the community, enriching themselves and empowering their lives. Jacques was very passionate about what this whole program means to the community, how they've been able to sustain success over a long period of time, as you heard the alumni talk about, from participant to adulthood. And what we're always talking about here at YSN is the development of our youth through sports. And as my sidekick has always pointed out, it takes a village to raise a child, and the efforts he's making throughout the community is proof positive right here in this Jets organization, Tony.
Oh man, I got to tell you, when you talk to Jacques Leandre, you know that he's definitely a community guy. You see the work that he puts in and the time spent to build this program out in this organization. So it definitely takes a community person to see the vision, man.
A lot of times we use the word family and it gets overused. There's a roll right now in the pass and a nice pitch and catch. Nice play, and that's going to be a first down for the Jayhawks.
Taken down by number 85.
That big 85 is Toshawn Okomina. Sometimes we overuse the word family because, we're all dysfunctional within our lives, and you have dysfunctional family members, but you can really feel the heart and spirit and the soul of what goes on over here. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the contest here from Brookville Park. The score, Rosedale Jets 35, the Plainview Jayhawks 6. We are YSN, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back.
It's time to join forces. Get energized and fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't, because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Yeah. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, sparkle snacks Sunday.
All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot. 60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day.
Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, dry veggies Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday.
Eat well and move a lot.
Today is Saturday. Yeah. Today is Saturday.
All the healthy children, all the healthy children. Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
That's right, as we play football here in Queens, New York. Matter of fact, we're here with the coach, Tony. That's a great name. Yours truly, Tony Herbert to Tony. And tell me, what's going on, Coach? I mean, it was a tough game for you guys. What do you see the problems were?
Well, we're a very, very young team. We have like 3/4 of our guys are mostly rookies. So they're all first-year players. But Rosedale is a class organization. These guys, they know how to play football. They train their kids very, very well. All the coaches know what they're doing. And that's what it is. We ran into a much better team today.
You had some great pass plays out there. I mean, I know there might have been a mistake on one or two of them, but these young folks were ready.
Well, you know, we run most a single wing offense. We don't pass that much. But this week I knew that we had to throw a couple of extra wrinkles in there, you know, to throw them off a little bit. And our quarterback, Wyatt Grant, did a very good job. The first couple of passes, he was right on the money. He did a very good job. And, you know, they practiced hard this week, and some of those plays paid off.
So where does it take you guys right now in your ranking at this point?
Well, right now we're 2-3. We started out 2-0, and then we just have this is our third consecutive loss. But, you know, I'm hoping at the end of the year, I'm hoping to say we try to just start straight 500 and then, you know, make a playoff run at the end.
You guys are a class organization, man, all the way across the board. Want to thank you and good luck in making the playoffs. Hope to see you in the championship.
I hope so, too. Thank you very much.
Jayhawks and what have you. Going to come back with some more. Let's take it back to the desk.
Thanks, Tony. Final score here from Brookville Park. The Rosedale Jets 35, the Plainview Jayhawks 6.
This is Nassau Suffolk Football League here on the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage, YSN. It's been a great homecoming here for the Rosedale Jets as they showed power and efficiency, defensive prowess, and took the Jayhawks right out of the contest from early on. I'd like to thank my wonderful crew, Corey, Ron, and the ubiquitous one, Tyrone Stith, for the outstanding job that they do every week on these YSN telecasts. Until next time, keep it tight. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.
The Youth Sports Network is produced by One Stop Productions Incorporated. For more information about Rosedale Jets football, go to www.rosedaljets.com or call them at 347-613-2315. For more information about the Youth Sports Network, go to www.youthsportsnetworktv.com. And don't forget to check out our real-time streaming channel, Youth Sports, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com.
To find out more about this show and all of our programming, visit our website, www.mnm.org.
It's time to join forces. Get energized. And fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
YSN continues to bring you the best in youth sports coverage, but we need your help. We are looking for donations to help the Youth Sports Network reach its goal of becoming the first 24/7 broadcast and cable network dedicated to youth sports. You can help the Youth Sports Network by donating to the GoFundMe campaign. You can reach the Youth Sports Network GoFundMe page from our website at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com or go directly to our campaign page at www.gofundme.com/Youth Sports Network TV. Your donation dollars will allow us to hire professional instructors for the YSN Outreach Training Program, create jobs and experience for up-and-coming directors, producers, broadcast and production technicians. Help us reach our goal so we may bring you more fresh quality content 24/7. We would like to thank you in advance and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.